Hey guys, hope you're all having a good day. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you how to get to the first boss in the mining world because it's kind of confusing to get there if you don't know exactly how to do it. So hope this helps. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is when you get here, you see how this thing's moving. For you, it won't be because a little bit ago I did a run through just to refresh my memory, so I can give you guys the best quality video. And yeah, so the first thing you're gonna do is right here. Just run through real quick. Those things do quite a bit of damage. And then with the new spear in my last video I showed you, it's gonna actually help you a lot. So, real quick, one of my favorite tactics to actually fight in is the one. Oh shit! It's the 1-2, and then the heavy attack, which it's kind of like the 1-2 Mayweather, you know, hardcore. But that's all you gotta do. And then for the smaller guys, that's the best way to kill them, unless you can sneak up on them. However, if you have more strength, or if you have like extra souls to spend on it, then that can actually help you really much, like quite a bit, because you can hit these guys with one shot. Okay. These guys around here, they're 4-hit, and the dogs are 3-hit. The dogs are actually a lot harder to fight than these guys, because these guys, they don't even fight you, which is pretty weird. Alright, and then, here, let me show you. So once you get here, what you're going to do is that there's a flame guy, there's going to be one guy to the right. See him right there? You get him real quick. And then you roll away, because he drains your stamina. And then... Okay. And then there's going to be 2 guys... Oh, there they are. They came down early. Okay, so once you get that guy, there's going to be one to the room to the right, okay? So you go in here, have your shield out, and then you can lock on. Get him, you stun him real quick. There we go. Oh shoot, that was weird. And so what you're going to do is there should be a loot spot right here, and then in this room, you get a pickaxe. So if you want to fight with that, it's a heavier weapon, but I think it does quite a bit of damage, so that can be good for you. And then you go in here. So that boss over there, you can fight him now, or what you can do is go down here. There's quite a bit of loot around here. You don't really have to kill like all these people, but because these guys are really slow and they can't follow you. And you go over here. There should be some enemies to the left with the loot, but there's going to be a lever right in that left corner. You can just go around these guys. And right here, this lever, I already pulled it in my practice. All you gotta do is do that, and then it opens up a gate at the top. And then what you want to do is just run back in here, run past that guy, and then just go the same path you were before. So it's pretty easy. So if you go to the left, that bridge actually breaks off. But I believe if you go fast enough, then you can kill him real quick. And then once you get that little lever, you open this gate, and then there should be a white fog right here. But when you open it, don't worry, there's no boss or anything. You just run in. And then what you do is once you go up here, you don't want to fight that lizard because they have good loot, but they're actually pretty hard to kill. So you just want to come up here real quick. And then that water is what you're going to redirect to get that lava right there. Because the lava, you immediately die if you walk on it. However, you can turn it hard, so it's all good. So once I kill these guys, I'll tell you what's next. So, my brother's just telling me, they're making a new Tom and Jerry movie, which might be cool, but they're making it so they're animated, or they're making it so it's half real life, half animated, so I think that might be kind of sucky. I don't like when they do it like that. It's pretty suck-ass, to be honest. So what happens in it, I think, is they go to New York, but it's probably gonna be like a sucky Space Jam, because Space Jam, they actually made it real nice, but you know. And then so when you get here, you're going to pull this, turn this, and then it starts the rotation. So when you're in the boss fight, you have a little shortcut. So you can just go on, like you can jump on those, and then you can just get a shortcut to skip that whole area, because for the boss, it's well, I won't ruin the surprise, but in case you die, it's easier to go do like that.
Mute, I get all this one.
There's gonna be one guy to the left, and then 5 guys in the next room. So what I just tried going for there was a backstab. I've done it, like in the beginning when I first got here, I did a bunch of them. You probably saw, and basically they're one of the best attacks you can do, because the damage is like 4 times the normal amount, and so the enemies will all of them die real easy. And it's better if you have like stronger enemies. You can't do them in one shot for a lot, some of them, but a lot it's just a one-shot kill, which is really nice. And then right here, there's a little shortcut I learned. And so you can kill these guys real quick. They're real easy. They're a little bit stronger version of these guys, but I mean, still they're really easy to fight. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna heal real quick. And so there's people in the back who throw boulders, right? If you go close enough, you can get them to hit their friends, as you can see. However, you can rush them on, or if you break through these, you can sneak around, and then you can actually get them from behind, so you can't get hit by the boulders when you're fighting their friends. See? Or if you want, you can just completely skip them.
Get the shield.
Sorry about that, I skipped one thing. If you want a new shield, it's right here. It's similar. It's the steel shield. It's one of the best in the game. because it covers more of your body and stuff, and it's like a heavier one. So I think you might move a tad bit slower, but besides that, it's really nice. I'll try it on for you so you can see it. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not strong enough, but that's what it looks like. It's super cool, especially if you're doing like a heavy style weapon build or something. But I personally like the smaller shield just because I think it looks cooler. But if it's not, if the one's your style, shoot, I'd totally recommend it. So you see those guys? They totally get you, or you just run past them. Now there's gonna be one dog that runs up on you right there. See? And then, oh, here's one friend real quick. Wait for them to come. Kind of sad you get all these dogs. And he's gonna be under there. Okay. Now what I'm doing for you, like I did in the last video, is I'm just trying to run through, and I'm not necessarily doing all the loot and stuff. But if you want, I can do a loot video with like the best loot spots in my opinion in all these worlds. I'd be happy to do that for you. And yeah. So once you get down here, this is the main part. Oh, should I get a heal real quick? My bad. Cookie. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for this video is with the boss fight, it's fairly easy to be honest, and I think you can do it first try for most people, as long as you just have a good shield you can use. But if you have a class that doesn't come with a shield, that steel one, I'd recommend using that for sure, because the spider, he uses fire attacks, which aren't good. Well, at all, because they kind of mess you up completely. So you're going to turn this handle, and then it'll redirect the water. Alright, so my controller was totally just vibrating completely on my desk, and I was like super confused. So once you get that, you just run back to the way you were, real quick, and then you just hop down here. It'll take a little bit of fall damage, but that's no big deal. And then, shoot, how was it? What I'm gonna do real quick is I'll show you that shortcut, and then how it takes you to the boss, like the path to take with the shortcut to the boss, so you don't have to like go wander around by yourself, and if you're trying to do like a speed run. So yeah. Okay, so right here there's two guys. That guy, he's really good because you can buy healables from, and down below him, down there, if you ride this at like elevator type thing long enough, then you're able to go to a new blacksmith. He's the one that the guy in the Nexus tells you about, and he has good like weapons and stuff. So if you ever want anything new, just go to him. And yeah. So I've been thinking, because I've had the PS5 for a few days now, I absolutely love the new haptic features, and like I'm wondering what other people like. Like I prefer the triggers and stuff. But some people, like, you know, if you like the touchpad, or if you don't even like it, I mean, just let me know. Because, yeah, I'm just curious to see, like, how it feels, like, goes with other people. Well, I'm supposed to be in class right now. Totally don't want to join that though. So I'm probably gonna say it, tell my teacher my Wi-Fi went out or something because my classes are totally boring as hell. I, I just want to say I think I'm super cool for skipping class. I'd recommend it to anyone. Skip school, get get drunk, get party hard. I'm just joking, by the way. Yeah. So guys, while I finish up this fight, I'm wondering, what are you guys playing on? Are you playing on PS3 or like PS5? Cause like, I know the PS3 version is the OG hardcore one, but like I'm curious, like, what do you guys have more of, PS3s or 5s? Cause they're both like hard to come by. So yeah. Okay, my bad. My brother, the PS3 is not hard to come by. That is my bad.
Cook yourselves.
Those guys are actually a pretty good way to soul farm because they have so many. And then, as you can see in this area, you start to see a crud ton of webs and stuff. And then watch out because there's a weirdo that just drops there.
Hold on a second. I nicknamed them.
What I gave this one guy's like back there. I gave him a nickname. It's Big Huge Magician Pogs. So start if you guys want. Try to get that slang out there. So spread the word. So I can be hip. So right here, where you turn the handle, it's kind of like a little elevator thing down to the fight. What a lot of people do is when they come back, if they lose the fight, they just jump down. But this thing is totally horrible and it'll kill you real quick. So remember always, there's a handle that should be here on the top level. Always twist that back because it's a mistake that it's pretty, like, I mean, you don't really think of it. So yeah, this is how you get to the fight. I'll make a video in around 5 minutes of how to actually finish the fight. Because it's a pretty easy one, but in case there's anything that happens, like my game messes up or anything, I just don't want to have you guys have to watch that. And yeah, hope you have a good day. Like and comment, and bye-bye.